Okay, welcome to tea time number 168. Getting right into it. I am hoping someone who actually commentates will be along soon, but in the meantime I will just talk into the mic, I guess. And click things on RuneScape in the background, but that's how it goes these days. Settled Joker. Ah. We've kind of got the full Christmas theme in here now, which is a bit more fitting given we're closer to December. I think all the Christmas stuff in here has been up since just before Halloween, so take that as you will. Oh, I don't know if I linked the stream yet in the Discord server, so I will do that real quick. Okay, that should be good to go now. Yeah. Okay, game one going to Noops there. I'm still setting up some behind the scenes stuff here, so not really talking much.
Hello, I'm hopping on comms.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were on comms.
Yeah, I've just got the headset on.
And game 1 has gone to Noops, which is interesting. I don't know if Gerg is an occasional Tea Time attendee, and I'm honestly not sure if Noops and him have played before. I feel like I've maybe seen this matchup, and if I did, I feel like I potentially would have seen it go Gerg's favor. But I mean, this is potentially like... We've got 2 DLC characters with grimy DLC mechanics, of course, but Joker could potentially be quite annoying for Sephiroth, I imagine. Sephiroth struggles getting rushed down and probably struggles with like hurt boxes like Joker's.
Oh yeah, there's your recent sets there.
Oh, okay, so Gerg has won the last 2. So it looks like this is Noops' in fact first game coming off Gerg, and we've both we've got 2 DLC mechanics out right now. Arsene versus the one wing, and Arsene is taking first blood there. Both of these characters have like very important... Oh, I think he was trying to run off and get Arsene there. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to Rebels Guard the I forget what they're called, something flame. But I'm playing Final Fantasy VII right now, I should know this. But yeah, both these characters have very important DLC mechanics. And if anything, like, even though like Arsene is very important for Joker to get kills, and especially because his damage is so improved with Arsene that he can get a kill, and if he's still early into Arsene, can feasibly take another stock. And similarly, Sephiroth, it isn't integral that he has wing, but he becomes so significantly better with it. It's one of the better, like, kind of, I guess, comeback mechanics in the game, although it's not entirely a comeback mechanic, it's just a mechanic. But and again, now we see that both with their DLC mechanics out, so both of them will be looking to want to take the stock here and then have that resource going into the next stock. Because that is Sephiroth still with wing. I don't entirely remember how like he loses it and gains it all the time. Sometimes he does lose it when he gets a kill. But being at kill % with wing is quite nice. It gives you a bit more survivability. Especially against someone quite with tricky movement like Joker. Just having an entire extra jump is pretty big. And oh, it looks like, was it just the gun that got rid of it there? I didn't see if he lost it before going off stage, but there is now a wingless Sephiroth.
That RB is so tricky.
Yeah. Oof, that was a good reaction to turn that around. I wouldn't have known whether or not Joker was going to end up in front or behind me with that. But now things are looking pretty good for Gerg on this stock because Arsene will soon be gone, and he can feasibly get Joker off this last stock before he gets Arsene again. Although, yeah, especially if we're going to be Rebels guarding like that.
I was going to say you could try and pull an MK layer, and
yeah.
he did, but might have seen that one coming.
Yeah. So 1-1 now. I didn't see what stage they were on first stock, but I don't actually know. I
don't remember what it was.
I don't know what stages Sephiroth likes specifically, but I feel like, I don't know, Joker does well on all stages. Sephiroth, I can see Small Battlefield being a good counter pick because juggling's pretty good on there, although Joker is pretty good at avoiding juggling, although we are seeing the switch to Zelda, which is probably more Sephiroth's kind of matchup that I can see him doing well in. I still don't, as much as I see, for as long as I've played Smash, I've seen a lot of Zelda because Bermuda used to play Zelda a lot, and now we have Noops who's a Zelda main, or Zelda, well, player. And I still don't know what this character does.
Yeah, just hits you.
Yeah, they don't do anything particularly well, but
Phantom does a lot.
Yeah, they have like good individual moves. It's just that the toolkit isn't. I don't know what to make of it still after however long this game's been out, 6 years. But I could definitely see Zelda having like, I don't know, decent like cheese against Sephiroth. Although Sephiroth, I think, probably just is much more capable of fighting this kind of playstyle than Joker's. So,
yeah,
and currently
also really light though, so going to die pretty early to all the
yes, I think Zelda's potentially even heavier than Sephiroth, which is funny.
What is Sephiroth made of?
Yeah,
or is that a spoiler? I don't know.
he's like an experiment. I know it's the
wow. Okay, that is a spoiler.
It's literally like the very first like scene of like the second Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Okay.
So
I'll take your word for it.
yeah. And a lot of damage just racking up with that throw combo into the 3 side B thingies, whatever they're called. Oof. That was a very early lightning kick kill. That was 85 after the hit, so potentially like pre-70 before hit.
Oh,
and
we'll now give a headset to Joel.
Joel's here to steal Ambler's mic. And in that time,
I didn't mean to
there was
steal
a
it.
forward air kill off stage, and gerg now having pretty much an entire stock lead to work with.
Damn.
Somehow, I don't know how he got through that Zelda side B. He like somehow just about managed to up B through it, even though it very much looked like it hit him. Zelda side B is a funny move, I guess.
It is a very funny move. I was interested to see this set because I saw a bit of the first game on the big screen while I was watching my set, and Noops obviously taking that game.
Yeah.
Well, I think he took that game, right?
Yeah. Noops is getting a lot better at Displace Phantom, I'd just like to point out, because it used to be every time I played his Zelda, he would like start a game with trying to do a Displace Phantom and mess it up. But I've actually seen him like semi-consistently hit it.
What even is that?
It's, I don't know the inputs, it's just Zelda can like jump and Phantom and have it so that Phantom's in front of her and therefore like blocks everything.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, from what I understand, it's like, I know people would say it's like the one like Zelda tech there is, but from what I understand, it is like genuinely a bit tricky.
Yeah.
I don't, like I say, I don't know what the inputs are, so maybe Zelda mains are just lying to me. But at the very least, Noops couldn't do it at first, and now does seem to be able to do it quite consistently.
This is looking tricky for Noops to get back, but wow, okay.
That was a very nice reverse edge guard there.
Wow, beautiful.
But
no,
and unfortunately DI on the dash attack, and that'll be a dead Zelda.
Yeah, it looks like gerg was just able to find those, you know, openings after, like, wait for Zelda to do something that's a bit unsafe, and then...
That's because Zelda probably plays like kind of... She's like plays semi-scrappy, and she just couldn't... She's not fast enough and doesn't have enough range to actually play scrappy against Sephiroth.
Yeah.
And so there was just a lot of awkward scrambles where gerg was able to just like disengage with his long-range moves, and Noops wasn't really able to like get in and get anything started. And spent a lot of his